back to the Brew Crew Podcast, everyone. This is day 23 of the Advent Calendar, BCP Advent Calendar. Bobby and Frank, thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it. It's been a rough 24 hours learning that I didn't have the sound on the video.
Ouch.
Anyway, I appreciate it. Frank, today we're going to try to do what we did yesterday. And I'll re-explain some of it for the podcast listener. We'll try to taste this in 3 different ways. But today we have Humble Forager, Enchanted Island. This is a series of beers that they have. I believe this is the ninth in the series of Enchanted Islands. Humble Forager's from Wisconsin. I believe it's from Eau Claire. Or as I just learned in a video, Eau Claire. It's from Eau Claire. Eau Claire, Wisconsin, where Matt's from. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, wait.
We'll go 3, 2, 1. We'll open it at the same time. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we had a little domino crack there. Take a nice whiff. That smells pretty good. It smells like fruit.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a fruited sour, so it's going to be a little bit different than yesterday. Yesterday was a stout, imperial stout, so boozy, burnt. This one's going to have more fruit flavor, more sour to it. It's going to be pineapple, coconut, strawberry, and banana. Coconut's a very controversial flavor. Now, for the BCP listener, viewer, I had explained all this yesterday to Bobby and Frank, and we had a really great conversation about what they've learned and what they don't like and do like. And it's wasted now because of me. But you have basically 3 chances to taste this beer. You could do it like when you first take that first gulp, that's on the palate. Then when you swallow, and then on the breath. Those are your 3. You got the palate, the swallow, and the breath. So let's see what we can get out of this beer. You guys already take sips of it?
No.
Okay, me neither.
I haven't even smelled. I mean, I just smelled it from cracking it open and pouring it, and I can smell the fruit, the tropical fruit. I can smell the pineapple.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, there
Very
certainly
strong
is.
on the pineapple.
Now, I understand that Chuggalo Mom already had this.
Yeah, she already had this.
And she digs it.
She had it at the Barrel House. Wow. This has got an interesting flavor. Wow.
It's vegan.
Oh, it's vegan, yeah.
Which makes sense. Pretty much all beer is vegan, so I'm not sure what that's all about.
All right, what are you guys thinking?
Oh, wow, that's good.
I like it. It definitely can be very dangerous.
Yeah?
But you don't taste any alcohol.
You don't taste, yeah, I agree. You don't taste any alcohol.
So like in high school and college.
It's probably going to be, I can handle like 10 of these, and then it's, yeah.
Yeah, right? And then you have a massive fruit hangover.
Yes.
In the morning. The sugary they drink, the worse the hangover.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the worse the headache. This is the kind of beer you'd want to give a party guest in high school or college. I can't even taste the alcohol.
What were you doing in college?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's the point.
Getting them drunk.
No. Moi? No. Never.
What about you, Frank? What are you feeling? What do you taste in this beer?
It kind of tastes like a fruit punch.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit punch going on in this.
Yeah.
You get that, where do you get that? On the tongue or on the breath or both?
The breath.
The breath, yeah, I agree. On the breath, it's a lot of that. I get a lot of coconut as well. There's tons of coconut in this beer.
Coconut, pineapple I get. It is. It's like a tropical punch kind of a deal. That's a good call, Frank. That's totally perfect.
Interesting. So I asked this yesterday, and I'd like to ask it again just because we, didn't get to post it. But through all 23 days of this Advent calendar, is there anything that you've learned about yourself and beer that you would share with people? Like, any new beers that you like now? Any beer? Did you learn that you just aren't ever gonna like beer?
Yeah, I'm just never gonna like it.
Never gonna like it. Wow.
I hate it. But he tried it.
He did try it, and hey, you know what? I give you credit for trying. That's half the battle. I think personally, as you get older and you realize that hard liquor will just fuck you up more and more, you'll turn to beer.
Drink.
What?
Get drunk. I drink to get drunk. I don't really drink
Well, okay.
enjoy
But
that.
sometimes getting that drunk, like I went to a Christmas party on Saturday, had too much to drink, and the next day was just ruined. Like hangovers when you're your age, they're like a little bit.
Oh
But
yeah.
eventually,
Yeah.
they're bad.
Every year that goes by, it takes longer and longer and longer to recover. Like John's saying, for him, imagine for me now, add 20 years onto that. It's a biatch recovering, man.
Yeah.
It is not fun. So I try to avoid, drinking to the point where I'm going to get a hangover because it's going to be nasty.
Yeah, eventually you stop drinking to get hammered.
Yeah. Yep.
You just start drinking to get buzzed.
This is actually a 9% beer.
Yeah, it's pretty boozy beer, 9%.
But like you said, it kind of hides the alcohol. You can't really taste it that much because of all the fruit. It's good. I like it that way. It is brewed in Rochester, Minnesota, which is really close to my hometown. It's 50 miles from my hometown.
I did not know
Just
that.
out of curiosity.
Rochester, Minnesota.
Rochester,
Special
Minnesota.
agreement.
I had no idea.
So, any other thoughts on this beer, guys?
No, it's really good. It's fruity. If I actually want like a beer, this is not going to be something that I drink.
Mm-hmm.
But as like you're on vacation, something like that, it's one of those things that you feel would have like an umbrella in it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is good.
Yeah, so Frank, it's more like a mixed drink really than it is a beer, right? It tastes more like a cocktail that you'd have somebody, like a tropical cocktail you'd have somebody put together.
Yeah.
But very good. I do like it. But like I said, if I wanted a beer, this would not be my first choice.
Yeah. I agree. You guys want to score it?
Got what?
You want to score it?
I'm definitely going to give it a 5 though, just because the flavor is amazing.
A 5. Look at that.
Wow. Go, Bobby, go.
There you go. What about you, Frank? What do you think? What are your thoughts and what's your score?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Wow.
Any thoughts? Any reasons? 3's pretty good for you. That's like a 5. And Frank's score, that's a 5, yeah.
A 3 Frank score is high on the Richter
I
scale.
would probably drink it, like, if it's at a party, I'd probably drink it.
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't drink that much. I'd probably drink, like, 2 glasses of probably.
So what is it about this that's different from a cocktail you'd have that you do like?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because this is pretty
So,
cocktaily.
Like, Happy Dads, it tastes like pineapple or banana or their flavors.
Mhm.
So this kind of tastes like a fruit punchy.
Oh, okay. So it's just more about the flavor than it is about the booze.
If I'm drinking at a bar, then yeah, the flavor matters. But
What are you ordering at a bar? What's your drink?
Screwdriver,
Screwdriver.
and that's probably it.
So orange juice, right?
Yep.
Yeah, orange juice and vodka.
Okay. I think this is better than a screwdriver, personally. Less alcohol. I also don't, I'm not a big vodka fan. I don't like vodka very
I like
much.
vodka.
Yeah. I think this is more appealing to me than a screwdriver. Interesting.
Why is that? Why is it more appealing to you?
Oh, I mean, it's got more fruit and it's less boozy, I think. Vodka just tends to, it kind of gives you a spiked feeling of all the things you drink. Like you're drinking spiked orange juice. Whereas this, they can hide the alcohol a little bit. Personally, that's how I feel. But that's all right. That's what it's interesting about drinking beer.
Yep.
You get people of all walks of life. So you gave it a 3. Bobby gave it a 5. I'm also giving this beer a 3. I think the coconut's too amped up. The fruit punch is good, but I don't think that I do think this is more of a fruit cocktail than it is a beer, which is great. But I think they also kind of hint at that on the can.
Yeah.
They say it's a
Cocktail.
cocktail, yeah.
Caribbean cocktail. So John, do you consider this, there's a kind of a beer that's made with fruit that's called the sour, and you can tell because it's sour, obviously. Do you consider this a sour? Is this in that category?
It doesn't really have a lot of that flavor. I actually think there might be hard liquor in this.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
To get it
can't
to
tell.
to get it to the 9%. You mean?
It says it was brewed, so
It does say
yeah,
that.
I guess it was brewed. I don't know.
I think they just use a lot of. I think they put a lot of fruit juice in there, actual fruit
Yeah.
juice, which amped up the sugar. Which, you know, when it ferments, when you put the yeast in there and they ferment, it turns all that sugar into alcohol. So I think that's why.
Yeah.
It just has a lot of fruit juice in there, and you can taste that. You know, it's like.
So
I
yeah,
like
I
it.
give it a 3.
I like it. It's not the best sour that I've had, and it's not the best sour we've had in this advent calendar
No,
even.
there's been better ones.
Yeah, so I would call this though. I would probably rate it a little higher than John. For me, it's going to be a. I'll call it a 3.5. I would definitely drink it again. Not sure I would buy it again, but I would drink it again if somebody offered it to me.
Awesome. Bobby, you were gonna say something?
Well, yeah, would you like your sister to review it?
Sure. Yeah, let's have her review it.
Try this also.
Yeah. Try this beer. There she is.
Chuggalo's
Wearing
sister.
a ho 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 shirt.
Nice.
It tastes like beer.
It does not taste like beer.
That does not taste
No,
like. What are you
Nicole.
saying?
All right, Nicole, grab the beer again. We're gonna go over it like we did with Frank yesterday. You got three ways to try this beer.
Yeah.
First, you take a swig and you let your tongue taste it. Then you swallow it. That's the back of your tongue. You're gonna taste it there. Then you're gonna breathe out your nose, and that's the third taste. Try that real quick. Try to take another more slowly calculated. Think about what you're doing. There's more than beer in there.
It tastes beer.
Just beer.
Do you
don't
smell-
taste coconut or
Do you
pineapple
smell
or
the?
anything?
Yeah. Do you smell the fruit? All the fruit that's in there, or taste?
All I can taste is fruit.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
only fruit, basically. There's no beer in this.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I think there's malt in there probably, but it's hidden. There's way more fruit juice than there is malt in here. So
What do you think, Nicole? What are your thoughts on this beer?
It tastes like beer.
All right. And as such, what's your score? A 2?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty good score for something you don't even like.
oh,
Right.
do you not like beer, Nicole?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's where he gets it from.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Just fully judging it before they try it. It's beer. But no, we got some. I'll be honest. We had great reviews from Frank. Great reviews the past 2 days.
Yeah.
He's been really thoughtful in his reviews. So
Yeah, the 3.0. I think that was a good score, a thoughtful score today from you, Frank. And he was really the first.
thanks,
one.
Nicole.
Yep.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys doing this again.
No problem.
Have a great
Glad
Christmas.
We were able to.
Yeah. I'm glad we were able to do it twice in a row too. I don't think I see you this much. Even when we're together. We're always looking away.
What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Whatever. Whatever Bobby wants to do. And Bobby doesn't ever have it. He doesn't want to do anything that no one else wants to do. All right. No, that's awesome. Have a great Christmas, guys. I appreciate this. I think we're finally going to get the sound posted on this video.
For
We're
sure,
recording
one
it
way
from
or
3
the
different
other.
places.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks,
There's
guys.
3 devices. I hope so.
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. I'm going to turn off the recorder.
Hey, it's good to see you guys.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Have a great Christmas.
Bye.